I am now a proud owner of a minivan. Like, I never thought my skin would look smooth again after having cystic acne. Like all three, that's like a triple whammy. We'll see though, because I am so incredibly sore. 10 minutes max, you know, like a short mini vlog for the minivan. I literally went and found it right away and bought it. It's like, that is exactly what I need. I'll actually take you places thrilling. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's vlog. I have a few errands to run today. Where actually I just need to go. Mus? I actually just have to go to the DMV because, as you guys know, I told you we traded in our white truck and got a new truck for my husband. And then also, I am now a proud owner of a minivan. This minivan came up on Facebook Marketplace. A son was selling it for his elderly dad. They had the van for like 8 years, well taken care of, and it was a pretty reasonable price. It does have a lot of miles, but it's really just for like driving around town, and I don't really drive that far around town, so it should last me a good while. And it was just such a good price that I was like, for me to have a car, for me and the baby to be able to go to the lake, and all the play dates now that it's like spring and summertime. So I am so excited. So I thought we would do a first day out on the town in my minivan. Also, let this be a lesson to you guys and for myself that we should never say never, because I would always say I'll never drive a minivan, and now I'm driving a minivan and I actually love it. It really is the perfect car for when you have little kids. And now I'm like, I feel like I could have more kids because I can fit them all at the back seat, you know? My friend has a minivan, and when she would pick me up to go out and about, there's 3 kids in that thing, and like it's still comfortable. I am so excited. It's in good condition. I would like to maybe I got this attachment for a shop vac that's kind of like an extractor, so you can almost like shampoo like the carpets, and kind of like a little green machine if you guys have seen those, or like a carpet cleaner, but it's an attachment for a shop vac, so you can use like a hose thing. Maybe I'll use that to clean it out, but it's fine for right now. But today we got to go run and do those errands. I'm a little nervous because honestly I don't really like going out to the stores right now with the baby, because it is just pretty difficult, because you know he's like gaining his independence. He wants to do what he wants to do, and we're entering our tantrum era, and I'm just like, I get nervous when he, you know, if he does scream or something. Although when I see other kids doing that, it doesn't bother me, and I know they're little kids and they're learning how to express themselves and whatever, and it doesn't bother me in the slightest. So I don't know why I get so like anxious about it, but I'm still very much planning on doing like grocery trips and all of that on my own. I typically always just leave the baby with my husband because it's just too much, you know. I'd rather just like hustle up and get through all the grocery shopping on my own. I don't know. Let me know if you guys can relate to that as a mom. I know a lot of you have babies around the same age as me, so let me know how that's going for you. I am... Masawa? No? That's the way you want to go now? Okay. So I made an appointment early at the DMV to hopefully not take too long in there, and then maybe since we'll already be downtown, maybe I'll take the baby to the park or something. So I thought we could hang out for the morning time. And I don't mean to sound needy, you guys, but I have noticed that you guys aren't really commenting too much on my videos lately. And is it because I'm just like talking about myself too much? Am I not asking you guys? Are you okay? Am I not asking you guys enough questions? Let me know what's going on. Like, I'm posting so much, so I don't expect you guys to Actually, I don't expect you guys to comment ever, but I know typically I get a few more comments than I have been getting, so I just want to know what's going on. Is it because I'm posting so much? You guys are like, don't really have that much to say. Let me know, because talking to you guys in the comments is like my favorite part. That's like my favorite part, is talking to you guys in the comments. So let me know. Not to sound needy, you guys, but tell me what can I do so you guys will chat with me more in the comments. I'm currently making an espresso. I'm going to show you guys. Here, I'll point the camera down. I have been drinking a protein coffee lately in the morning. I finally tried it. I've been seeing it all over social media. I got this protein powder. I'm not super thrilled about it, but I will use it for right now. And I think the next protein powder I want to get is the Ballerina Farm. Alright, so this is a little cluttered, but we're gonna weigh out my milk so I can track my calories. I like to do like 110 grams. This is the protein I have right now. I mean, it's plant-based protein, which isn't my favorite. I don't know why I thought I would like it, but I'm just gonna use it because I bought it, whatever. It's definitely not my favorite. It's really grainy. And then I pull 2 shots of espresso. I'm gonna add a little cinnamon. And I haven't been adding my collagen in, but I do want to, so I'm gonna add 1 scoop of collagen in here. Then I'm just gonna add my espresso. Then you add ice. If you put enough ice, it's decent, but I just know there's protein powders that taste way better than this. But it's good. Okay, los vamos a listar para ir. Go, okay? ¿Puedes tirar esto a la basura? Trash. No. Trash? No, okay. That's fine. No. Oh my gosh, my hair looks really good after being in that loose braid at night. Good. I don't know if I've told you guys yet, but, or if I told you in here, but I got sent the Pros hair care to try out for like a TikTok. When I use the whole system, like yesterday I used the shampoo, conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner, my hair looks actually so good. We're going out of town this weekend and we're going to be staying at my in-laws' house, and my mother-in-law is a hairdresser and she cuts my hair. So I'm going to get a haircut on the weekend. I'm so excited. Chop off these dead ends, probably like to right there. Wow, my hair looks so good right now. I'm like so surprised. I hope it's picking up on camera. Ooh, yeah. Wow. I love it. It actually looks so cute. I just let it air dry yesterday and then I braided it loosely at night. And it looks awesome. I'm obsessed with my hair right now. That's always so nice when you have like natural wavy hair and it actually looks good. I just posted my TCA number 2 peel and I'm pretty much done peeling. I still have a little bit of flaking. I have to remember not to pick it off. You're not supposed to pick it off. All these brands came out with tranexamic acid serums. And I've been wanting to try that. You can take tranexamic acid orally. It helps with melasma. It's that pigmentation on my upper lip that I get. And then I don't think I would want to take it orally, so I've been wanting to try and get the serums, and I got sent a bunch of them, so I'm stocked up for a while and I'm excited to try them all, see which one I like the best. And I officially ran out of my ordinary copper peptides, so I'm going to start using one of the tranexamic acid ones in the morning. because I am using copper peptides at night. Where's my sunscreen? I don't think I'm going to put makeup on today. Although, maybe I should. When I'm vlogging and then I don't put makeup on, I'm always like, oh, I should have put makeup on. We'll see if I have time. I gotta get dressed, get the baby ready, and see, because my appointment's at 9:30. And I'm just gonna take the baby carrier because I'm hoping if I don't put the baby down at all, he won't want to like run everywhere. In case you guys aren't really interested in watching the TCA peel videos, I am actually so shocked by my TCA cross method I did. It's like this chemical peel method you do to try to flatten out your acne scars. And you guys, it's my first session, so like obviously I still have acne scars, but they are so much better. I am actually so shocked, and I'm trying not to get my hopes up because I've had acne scarring for like a decade. But if this actually works to smooth out my acne scars, I will be in disbelief, because like I never thought my skin would look smooth again after having cystic acne. And I always feel so like vain when I'm like wishing that I could have like smooth skin, you know, but I don't know, it's just like I had to endure cystic acne, braces, and really ugly glasses in high school. So I think, you know, if I could get smooth skin in adulthood, that's okay. That's okay to want that. Because that was a rough. Like all three, that's like a triple whammy. Oh no, not in high school, in 8th grade, because I did get my braces off right before high school. So middle school, which might even be worse. Middle school, I had acne, ugly glasses, and braces, and then I just had cystic acne in high school. So at least I had a little break, you know. I got my contacts and everything going into high school, whatever. You guys, I went to the gym on Saturday and I did a leg day, like lift weights instead of just like regular Pilates. I used to lift weights 5-6 times a week. Insane. I am so sore, and I didn't even do heavy weights. The heaviest I did was I added 25 plate to each side on my hip thrust, and everything else was like my squat. I only did the 2 10-pound plates. Like that's nothing. I used to squat way more than that, and obviously the weight of the bar. I think I was like Pilates, since I've been doing Pilates, I kind of like really made sure I was like focusing on all my muscles and everything, and like holding in my abs and everything, and just like really. But I used to have like the best like leg and glute workout like ever. I have been losing weight. I'm down 13 pounds now, but also like my bum is kind of going away, so I think I'm gonna start working leg and glutes like once or twice a week. Weights, we'll see though, because I am so incredibly sore. It's insane. And I did my whole like leg day routine that I used to do back in the day, and I was like, dang, this is a good routine. And I know it was, because I feel so sore, like my hamstrings, my quads, my glutes. I used to work out so much back then that after you like start lifting weights for a couple months, you don't really get sore after the gym. So I'd be lifting heavy and I really wouldn't get sore. It's like, am I really working out these muscles, you know? But now I know that like my workout was targeting all those muscles like perfectly, because I am just like fully sore from my waist down. So that's awesome. I'm gonna start getting ready. I was like, try to keep this vlog short, Jasmine. 10 minutes max, you know, like a short mini vlog for the minivan. But I already know I've been talking and talking and talking. So you guys are my besties. I just like, I need to tell you everything. Anyway, I went to the chiropractor on Saturday. Fun fact, if you don't know, my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law and my father-in-law are all chiropractors. I went to the chiro on Saturday, and thank God my brother-in-law was not busy. Usually they're like jam-packed. So he had a little extra time, and he was able to take x-rays, because I have been having this like such like intense pain, like not my lower back, but like just like right under my middle back, like intense pain. And I'm like, am I being dramatic? Is this from breastfeeding? Is it my muscles? But it's like such a sharp pain, and I would try to go get adjusted when I can. You know, it will be a lot easier now that I have a car. I can take me and the baby to see my sister-in-law. She usually adjusts us. But I've been having this sharp pain, right? So he was able to take x-rays, and apparently I have mild scoliosis. I took a picture of the x-ray to show my husband. I'll post them here. But yeah, I have like a mild scoliosis, and I guess like one of my, like part of my spine is supposed to be sitting like this, and he said it's like tilting. So anyways, he was able to adjust me after seeing the x-rays, and sometimes I think they just need to like have a clear image of what's going on, because I've never had like an injury or anything, thank the Lord. So I never really have anything to say, like, no, nothing would have been causing that, you know? But he said that it's probably from the few years that I did gymnastics in like middle school, high school years. I did gymnastics for like 3-4 years. He said that's probably why, from like all the back bending. After that adjustment, my back hasn't been hurting for the last few days. I am just so grateful, because it actually it's been hurting so much the last couple days. I'm like, wow, my back actually isn't really hurting right now, which is crazy. So I'm excited that now my sister-in-law will be able to look at the x-rays, and she'll be able to adjust me accordingly. And I'm also like, wow, I'm not being dramatic, like something was actually hurting me. And my husband was like teasing me, because if you guys don't know, my husband is 6 years older than me. I'm always like teasing him, making fun that he's older than me, whatever, that he's in his 30s and I'm in my 20s. So now he's like getting to poke fun at me and making all the jokes about me turning 30. So I've been telling him like, oh, my back hurts, and he's like, yeah, that's welcome to being almost 30. I totally forgot to show you guys when I was in the DMV. But we got everything registered. I was baby wearing the whole time. Didn't take too long. I was using my wild bird carrier. Okay, let's go. This is the van. Hey, ¿por qué te quitaste los zapatos? So this is the van. Ahí voy, amor. It does have a third row, but it is down right now. I haven't even checked the seats. I hope, oh my gosh, I can hear retro parking. I hope they're not like super beat up or anything, but I haven't checked them. But either way, that's a huge space back there. And it has the captain seats here, and then the front, it's a 2006, and I feel like for this year of a car, it's in great shape, like the interior, and the exterior is pretty in good shape too. I think the color is super cute. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. I hear you barking. Everyone wants to eat breakfast? So yeah, that was if you watched my last vlog, I said that I had a little surprise to share with you guys, and that was the surprise, that I got a car, that I got a minivan. After I said that in the vlog, I was like, is that lame to say? Because it's not really a surprise for you guys, it's more like for me. But I was excited to share with you guys that I have a car, because my husband's work truck broke down probably 4 or 5 months ago. So then he took my truck the old white truck. I haven't had a car all winter or for the last like 4 or 5 months, which for the winter time I didn't really mind because I don't really like driving out in the snow too much. Although now that we're in town and not in the mountains, it's not too bad. But definitely for like spring, summer, I would love to be able to take the baby to the lake every day. That's one of the main reasons we moved here, was to be outdoors. I am so grateful, so thankful, so grateful to God that he, you know, provided for us to be able to buy the van, and for my husband for working so hard and buying me a van at the drop of a dime. I literally saw it on Facebook on like one of the mornings, like, or Friday evening. No, yeah, I saw it. My husband got off work Friday early, and the baby was napping. I hopped on Facebook Marketplace, as I do, and I saw it, and I was like, wait, this is such a good deal. And like, it seems like a good vehicle. And he was like, yeah, go test drive it right now while the baby's sleeping. So I went and test drove it, and I was like, okay, great. And then we bought it the next day. I'm really excited. And my husband was saying that he's happy too, knowing that the baby can get out and go in nature and whatnot. So I am so excited. She's a beaut, so I'm excited to like clean her up. Where did I put the little attachment? Let me see if I can find the attachment to show you guys. This is what I got on Amazon. It's called an extractor tool for upholstery and carpet cleaning. And basically these little attachments attach to a shop vac. If you don't know what a shop vac is, it's like a big industrial, it's like for construction, and we have one because my husband works in construction. It's right here. That's a shop vac, if you don't know what a shop vac is. So basically you just attach that tool to the hose on it, and it will extract the water and any like moisture. It's not necessarily like a professional carpet cleaner, but I feel like it might do a really good job, and that way I can use like my non-toxic cleaners and stuff on there. I really just want to test out the little tool, and then if it does work good, I'm going to use it on the nursing chair. So stoked. I'll link that little tool down below if you guys are interested. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if it's good, but it seems like it works well, and from what I remember, it has good reviews. I saw a girl talk about it briefly on TikTok, and I was like, a shop vac attachment? I literally went and found it right away and bought it. It's like, that is exactly what I need. We're going out of town this weekend. I'm gonna film a like pack with me for you guys. I'm still undecided like what vehicle we want to take, because my husband got the new Tundra. Well, it's a used Tundra, but new to us. But it's a little tight in there, and we are taking Petra, so I'm like, should we take the van? But the van has like such high miles. I'm like, we just got it. I don't know if something is gonna come up. The guy we bought it from said that he recently took it on a road trip, but it's probably like half the miles that we would drive. I'm sure it would be fine, and we'd probably be a lot more comfortable. So I'm not decided yet if we're gonna take the truck or the van. I like want to take the van because it'd be more comfortable, and we'd probably save on gas too. And the only thing though is that I am used to a backup camera now. I learned how to drive before backup cameras were probably a thing, so I know how to like not use a backup camera obviously, but I'm so used to having one, and I just like that peace of mind that nothing's back there, you know. So I might in the future look into getting like a off is it called off market, or just like a one from Amazon that I can attach for a backup camera, just so I could see the very back. I'm so excited. So excited. And now the vlogs will be more interesting, you guys, because I'll actually take you places. Thrilling. For today, I am going to, it's 11 right now, so I'm going to eat some breakfast. Walter's going to be eating his second breakfast, like a little lunch. He woke up really early today, like 5:30. Let me know, you guys, are your kids waking up earlier now that it's like more daylight, spring, summertime? Because he seems to be waking up at like 5:30, 6:30, no matter what time we put him to bed. I think it's because of the light. I put blackout curtains in his room, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. So that's gonna really interrupt my editing because I wake up before him. But what am I gonna do? Wake up at 3 a.m. to wake up before him at 5:30? I don't know. I might have to edit at night now or something. Yeah, no, all done. No, amor. Si no quieres.